Hi, friends. How are you all? I hope you all are good. My name is Sanju, and you're welcome to my channel, English with Sanju. And tonight we'll do the biography of the famous poet Alexander Pope. Alexander Pope was born on 21st May 1688 and died on 30th May 1744. He is regarded as one of the greatest English poets and the foremost poet of the early 18th century. He is best known for his satirical and discursive poetry, including The Rape of the Lock, The Dunciad, and an essay on criticism, as well as for his translation on translation of Homer. After Shakespeare, Pope is the second most quoted writer in the English language, as per the Oxford Dictionary of Quotations. Some of his verses having been even become popular idioms in common parlance, example, damning with faint praise. He is considered a master of the heroic couplet. In short, born 21 May 1688, London, England, died 30th of May 1744 at the age of 56 at Twickenham, Middlesex, England. Resting place St. Mary's Church, Twickenham, Middlesex, England. Occupation poet, writer, translator. Notable works The Dunciad, The Rape of the Lock, an essay on criticism. His translation of Homer. Pope's poetic career testifies to his indomitable spirit in the face of disadvantages, of health, and of circumstance. The poet and his family were Catholics and thus fell subject to the Test Act's prohibited measures, which severely hampered the prosperity of their co religionists after the abdication of James II. One of these banned them from living within 10 miles of London and another from attending public school or university. For this reason, except for a few spurious Catholic schools, Pope was largely self educated. He was taught to read by his aunt and became a lover of books. He learned French, Italian, Latin, and Greek by himself and discovered Homer at the age of 6. As a child, Pope survived being once trampled by a cow, but when he was 12 began struggling with tuberculosis of the spine, also known as the pot disease, along with fits of crippling headaches which troubled him throughout his life. In the year 1709, Pope showcased his precocious metrical skill with the publication of Pastorals, his first major poems. They earned him instant fame. By the time he was 23, he had written an essay on criticism, released in 1711, a kind of poetic manifesto in the vein of Horace's Ars Poetica. The essay was met with enthusiastic attention and won Pope a wider circle of prominent friends, most notably Joseph Addison and Richard Steele, who was recently started collaborating on the influential The Spectator. The critic John Dennis, having located an ironic and real portrait of himself, was outraged by what he considered the impruder of the younger author. Just hold on, there's more to come. His early life. Alexander Pope was born in London on 21st May 1688, the year of the Glorious Revolution. His father, also called as Alexander, uh, was lived till lived between 1646 and 1717, was a successful linen merchant in the Strand. The poet's mother, Edith, 1643 to 1733, was a daughter of William Turner, Esquire of York. Both parents were Catholics. Edith's sister, Christina, was the wife of famous miniature painter Samuel Cooper. Pope's education was affected by the recently enacted Test Acts, which upheld the status of the established Church of England and banned Catholic from teaching, attending a university, voting, and holding public office on penalty of perpetual imprisonment. Pope was taught to be read by his aunt and went to Twyford School in and about 1699. He then went to Roman Catholic schools in London. Such schools, which were illegal, were tolerated in some areas. In 1700, his family moved to a small estate in Postville in Berkshire, close to the Royal Windsor Forest. From the age of 12, he suffered numerous health issues, including bone disease. He grew to a height of only 1.37 meter, which is 4 feet 6 inches. Pope was already removed from society because he was Catholic, and his poor health alienated him further. Although he never married, he had many female friends to whom he wrote witty letters, including Lady Mary Wortley Montagu. It has been alleged that his lifelong friend Martha Blount was his lover. His friend William Chesterton said, according to Joseph Spence, I could give a more particular account of Mr. Pope's health than perhaps any man. Suppose slander is false. He had been gay but left the way of life upon his acquaintance with Mrs. B. Hope the video was useful. Please like, comment, and share.